Prime Minister Dr. Terrance Drew touted his administration's accomplishments at a Thanksgiving service at the New Birth Gospel Tabernacle in Cunningham Estate on Sunday. The Terrance Drew administration celebrated its first year in office with a number of activities, including Sunday service. Host Pastor Bishop Cyprian Williams, while delivering his sermon, had a special word of advice to Sunday's guests.
Whenever things is growing and developing, there can be a murmur. But don't feel so bad. It is just that you need to now introduce a structure to deal with the murmur. Don't abuse the people. Oh, them. No. Deal with the murmur. Find out why there is this murmur that is coming from the people. I have one more minute. Let's go. And the Bible says that those that have ears to hear, you better hear. Because Granny say, who not hear? Somebody called me in the square and said, preacher, better preach it up. Let them know that they better hear. All of a sudden your phone, they can't find you. You cannot be so busy because the people did not elect you just to be government ministers to take care and got a wonderful sheet that you talk about. Or sometimes the people don't want nothing, you know. Sometimes they just want you to say hello to them and hi, how you doing? They send you a message, send it back.
Prime Minister Dr. Terrance Drew, in greeting the congregation, outlined his government's accomplishments and plans for the near future.
We have improved access to quality health care. We are affirming our commitment to the well-being of every individual. As such, we have invested significantly in new equipment at the JNF Hospital, including the eye clinic, to save the sight of hundreds of our citizens here in St. Kitts and Nevis. We have also invested in new equipment for the operating room, making sure that our people get good quality care when they have to undergo surgery. We have also done the procurement of our brand new MRI machine, which is to arrive by the end of this year, the construction of the specialized building, which is also taking place very shortly. We have started training for our nurses, guaranteed scholarships for our nurses and some of our doctors. We are indeed on track to create a model healthcare system, which we will see at the end. We will have renal transplant here in St. Kitts and Nevis.
This was attended by some members of cabinet, including Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, Government Minister Dr. Joel Clark, Minister Conris Maynard, Senior Minister Dr. Denzel Douglas, Minister Iseline Phillip, the Cabinet Secretary, Ambassadors Leon Natta and Kenneth Douglas, Commissioner of Police James Sutton, other government officials, and senior civil servants. Prime Minister Drew was also presented with an award from the church for assisting the church to have electricity installed at the facility, which Prime Minister Drew had promised a year ago. The church has been without electricity for several years after it was built using a generator for power. Sunday's service was broadcast live on social media and TVC Channel 40 on the cable. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.